Hello, Libra. It's Sweet Joy. How could you? God bless you. Thanks for coming to my channel. We are here for your Captain reading. We're coming out of the Chariot season, so you should have seen some battles won and lost. You had to pick them. Not being arrogant, recognizing your accomplishments and everything. So I wanted to do this Captain reading to see who you are relationship-wise or just in your own life. The captain of your ship, who you are as a captain of your own body, mind, spirit. Okay, so the first card I picked was Don Juan, which is reversed. Okay, you can see that. So let's turn it around and then see. It says the shadow part, being that it was reversed, is using your power of romantic attraction for private agendas. We need to turn this around, Captain Libra. So how would we do that? It would spotlight your positive seductive qualities. All the Libras I know, okay, as you could see in this picture we have here, all the Libras I know, male or female, are very, very, very charming, seductive. They know how to treat people, but a lot of times they can be Don Juans. So I will call your boat or ship a love boat or ship, a cruise ship. Okay, so instead of going for your own private agenda, because just one card came out, okay, we want to look at your positive skills. So the man looks very handsome, looks like he can dance. Both of them can dance. So that is, maybe you need more music in your life. Okay. Passion is red. Her hair is healing, but her hair is out for the ether wave. So listen to your inner spirit about what you may want to do that's healing, just have a positive attitude. And then a positive way that you think about yourself, because everything is a mirror. And then if you have a private agenda for being in love, that is not really love, or that, just look at what you're doing. Let's clarify this. And to clarify this, we have the craftsman. So the craftsman is what it is, a craftsman, but it's the number 3, which talks about the empress I make. It's the earth, which Libra, you are earth sign, but it's earth and air. And remember this lady swinging in the air. So maybe your feminine side needs to get in touch with your intuition. But this is about money or health. So when the craftsman comes out, it's talking about really feeling like you lost or you're losing money or your health. Your emotions are all over the place. You probably are having trouble. Oh boy, I'm feeling it. You're having trouble creating. See, let's turn it around, because that's how we want to do. Maybe this is in passion for life. Okay, because you are the captain. It's not always about love. Okay, perhaps in money and health. Okay, you done 2 things. You got them behind your back, but you're working on something else. Okay, but these trees don't have leaves, and this totem is here because while you're busy working, you need to probably have faith. I mean, that's just basically intuitively, let's clear this out. Exactly. The Fool reverse. The Fool, which is 0 card. You see the 0? Okay. It means everyone. It's the air sign. Remember the earth air of the earth air? We were talking about earth and air. And when you talk about the air, it's the ether waves. And Uranus, okay, for the Fool card. So it's talking about new beginnings, But the next card for number 1 is the Magician. And perhaps you've jumped to number 3, or you haven't even turned. You need to turn this around to even get to here. So this was turned around, right? Both of these. You have to start at 0. And don't use people for your own agenda. Go, well, how can I make a new beginning? Take a leap of faith. And then go to High Priestess, I know. And then Empress, I make. Because this is the 3, I make. But right here, you know, you don't know that you can't do all this using your power of romantic attraction for your private agendas. And that could be in business and love, or even with yourself. So you could be like, well, I'm, propping yourself up too much that you can do this and that because of your charm, and start working on it. But it's not even taking a leap of faith because, the love and the passion is disfigured. It's not on a stable, harmonic, because when you think of music, you think of harmony. It's not going to be harmonic because of the lack of faith in a new beginning for 0. Everyone involved. So for everyone involved, have a new attitude, take a leap of faith, turn this around for everyone's agenda, okay? And then instead of just working for yourself and the trees not being fruitful, you'll get to the High Priestess, right? I know what I'm doing is for everyone involved's sake, right? And that's how we're supposed to do it, because look, the next card is the High Priestess, which is another 3 reversed. So this is all about making what? Working on. These are the same 2 cards, but just one is a higher the major arcana of it. There's 2 3s asking you to look at what you're making and what you know what I mean? Because she was reversed too. So you're not being fruitful, using your ideas, using your heart because of your emotions to have faith in your health and your money, mind, body, spirit. With this Empress, she's balancing the keys of life. The Ankh is fertility, right? And then all the stars is wisdom from the universe. She's holding a scepter in her hand. She's got all of her desires, maybe some wants and fears, but it's just flowing what she wants. She can make anything out of nothing. Relaxed and sitting down doing it. This is how you want to be. You want to take a chance, a leap of faith, right? And for everyone involved, you want the best. Now, number 6, 3 and 3 comes out to, and look, 0. So 3 and 3 comes out to the Lover's card. I choose, making a decision, Air Gemini card, but making a decision to do this. So this is what kind of captain that you are, Libra. It's a very loving person, balanced. If this is the Don wanting you, you have a male and female inside of yourself, and you have 2 fertility cards that we could look at the part of they were reversed, but they're still your cards. So if you could look into taking a leap of faith, maybe in a new idea, you see, a leap of faith, maybe in a new idea, you will jump to 0, probably to 3. Because number 2 never showed up, but there are 2 people, so maybe you need to work with another. And that's the middle part. That's the number 2 inside the 2 3s. I want to pull a card for you for who you're going to be as a captain, Libra, coming into April. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for coming to my channel. We're just going to pick just one card and see who you're going to transform into after you have worked with others for everyone involved's sake. Okay, a lot of cards came out, but this is the best one. This is you. From here, being balanced within yourself to what? Let's see what they say. It says, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So maybe you were doing things for your own private agenda for insecure reasons, being rejected, right? But now you might be ready for love in April coming up. This is the captain that you are coming. Taking a leap of faith and being fertile when you do it. In health, because the coins are health. The shields, same thing. Money and health. And then we have the Empress just in life in general. Okay. The 3 is the Trinity, right? A very magical number. So balance your Don Juan to become one femme fatale. And even if you're a male, obviously, you want to make things grow. So it's not about being male or female. It's about having faith that what you're working on in health, money, and in love situations and family and life, right? They'll all be fertile, right? And love will be everywhere. Because the shadow part of the femme fatale is the same with the male part of that card. Inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. So the next card we have is and you got 4 cards. The student, this is who you are as a captain. You'll be coming into this humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So as an empress, you might have to make things grow with the things you learn and turn that into a new business, or getting healthy, thinking positive, making whatever you want to grow, more family time. Maybe you want to read a book to the kids. Obviously, this is a tree of life, right? The shadow part of that would be being arrogant. So obviously, if this is upright, you are not arrogant right now. You are not, in the future, you won't be arrogant. You'll, won't be trying to gossip in pursuit of destructive knowledge. You'll have the willingness to translate knowledge into action. So whatever you'll be making or doing in your life, it'll translate for other people. So the next card we have is the healer, the Captain Libra. You're a healer. Wow. A healer and a student. Wow. Nice. So definitely you have healing powers. You have the passion to serve others by repairing the mind, body, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. So whatever you're going to do coming up, because this is your future captain, you're going to turn around all those cards that didn't have you fertile, those infertile thoughts and people. Maybe you have to turn around some people in your life, but be divinely guided and know that behind you are angels. This is you using your ability to heal. It's in your hand right there. She's holding it in her hand. And then they're giving you the ideas to use to do it. Okay. So the last one is father, male or female, right? Just like the healer was a female, but it could be a male on that feminine side of you able to heal. And when I say heal, I'm a healer. And when I heal, I really heal. And people tell me that that's what happened. So that's what happened. Father, light beats us upright, talent for creating and supporting life. All right. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So you have a lot of responsibility. People are dependent on you. You may have children that Remember, you have to translate what you learn, right, into knowledge for them. So everyone is going to get, especially if you're an older person, excuse me, they're going to get or go through some things that you went through dealing with love, okay, and balancing out how to get to here. Because this is who you are now, but it's reversed. So you want to balance this out. This person here will go through that. And you have to be able to turn this around. Work for the fertile, you see, and then you'll be able to have a legacy. This will be you as a captain. Okay, you'll have a whole nother kind of ship. I thought it was a love boat cruise ship, but obviously it's about money and health, maybe leaving, having faith of what you're doing is for the family. And remember, with private agendas came, if this is you as a father, as a guiding light, you're not being a dictator or abusing your authority, because that's the shadow part. You are what? Leading in a fertile way, in a balanced way, with the key to balance and fertility, and knowing that this is the Empress, knowing that you are the craftsman that is working hard, knowing that you're spiritually led. Okay? This is a great captain of his ship. He may be on vacation right now and have to go back out to work, but maybe this means spend time with your children to reverse. Maybe they think you have private agendas for talking to them or being with them, or you have to do it, because of duty. And then if this is your inner child, because this is, we're talking about a captain, you have to work on your inner child and heal it so you can be fertile. Because these, a lot of cards were reversed. Maybe it's an inner child that's crying inside of you, that's asking you, right, to have faith, face your fears, and see what it is inside that you need to heal so that you could be the father part. Maybe you are the child right now, because that's what children do that. They do things for their own agenda. And when you grow up, you realize what? 3 and 3 is 6, which, that's the lovers. For the love, I choose to do something for everyone's, because, maybe this is inside of him. Everyone's good. Because that if you hurt others, they'll have this inner child. Even if you have kids and this is you inside of yourself, when you're dealing with all of these other stars, right? Or creating your own reality in the stars, it won't be a good thing because you aren't thinking for everyone's good. This card is for everyone. Everyone's well-being, everyone's good. So this is a great reading. So much fertility here. It looks like you can look in the stars with your inner child once it's healed, and have that youthful. I just think you're going to think of youthful ideas, and you'll be surprised what comes out of it. Because this 3 of Pentacles is still good. It means you're working on something, and there is a future pinnacle. So it will be. You can't see it now. Maybe this is a wall you're looking on. I'm working on it. This is, I think, success, but it's working with others. Maybe. Or if you want this fertility, it may be one more thing you have to do in health, money, love, healing, the way you think about things, He's sitting, everybody's thinking about things, what they're wishing for, If you're wishing for what? People to just do what you want them to do for you and only for you, at the end, that's not good for everyone. 0 people, probably even you, will benefit from that. And then this fool will maybe fall off the cliff, or because this is just a faith card. But because you got the fertility, you have definitely success coming, but only if you turn around how you are doing things just for you in some areas, not all areas. You're a captain of your ship, you know. And 3 is new beginnings. Empress is new beginnings, you know. I make. So you're making stuff happen. You just need to rethink how you're doing it and know that the stars are leading you. Okay. You are a healer. You are a student, a master teacher, right? Bam. That's the tree of life. Maybe you're in a religious, I don't know. But this is you healed. This is you going into April, all of these cards. So this is male or female, balanced. When I think of a female card in general, I think of a balanced. Look, these two balanced inside. Knowing how does the women in the family or the workplace or in my life think about this, what I'm about to do, or a woman, how do the men, will they be harmonious in dancing with the new idea, or am I harmonious within myself with the new ideas I'm about to create? Yes, you will be. Bam, there she is, male or female, working, male or female, for what? All these student card, bam, bam, fertility. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm Sweet Joy. This is a great reading. I can't wait to see you next time. Libra. God bless you.